Kula here. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. For this video, I'm going to do for you guys my September 2014 Ipsy Glam Bag, Ipsy bag. I don't think it's called Glam Bag anymore. I got this earlier this week and I really wanted to film for you guys, but unfortunately I had an acne breakout due to work, and you can still see it on this side here, so please just ignore that. But yeah, so this is a pretty exciting bag. I know last month people were kind of like meh about it. I thought mine was okay last month. Really like this bag this month. This is kind of, well, I guess it goes with the theme. Let's start with the theme. How about that? The theme this month is street style, and then it has pictures of, I believe, some vloggers on here, some fashion people that are way more cool than I am. And then on the back they're doing the take a picture, post it to social media promotion again. I have an Instagram now, so I did this because I like trying to win free things. And so yeah, it's kind of like a street style, kind of a more like, I guess not grunge theme, but just kind of more of a little bit less girly, a little bit more edgy. So this bag's super cute. I like it. It's just a metallic silver. It's got some studs on here. Studs are always cool. And so this month I got 5 products. If you don't know what Ipsy is, I'm surprised, but Ipsy is $10 a month. You get this cute bag, shipping's included, and you get like 4 to 6. It's basically pretty much always 5. Beauty products are full sizes, they're samples, they're from high-end brands, they're from drugstore brands, they're from online-only brands, they're from brands I never heard of, and so on and so forth. So it's a pretty awesome subscription service. It's a really great $10 thrill a month, and I love it. And so I'm gonna go with what I got in my bag here. Overall, I'm pretty okay with this month's bag. There were some items I wish I would have gotten, and then there's some items I'm really glad I did not get, so that's always good. I'm gonna start with this little guy here. This is the Alterna Caviar CC Cream. It's a hair product. I love this brand. I've used a lot of their products before. I've even had this sample before. I think I've gotten this in a blush mystery beauty box, or maybe it was even like a glassy box way back when. So I'm kind of sad, like I have gotten this before. This isn't anything new or exciting for me, but this is still a good product. It has 10 benefits, which apparently are moisture, shine, smoothness, softness, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, and light hold. And you can use this wet or dry. I always like that in my hair care products, using it wet or dry, because I like versatility in my products, and I don't always wet my hair. With curly hair, you wet it to kind of reset it basically, but in the morning sometimes I don't have time, I'm lazy, so I prefer being able to use a dry product. So that's pretty cool. Full size is 2.5 ounces for $25, so that sample, this little dude here, is worth $8.50. Next up, this one was pretty cool. I was actually really excited to get this. This is the Crown Brush Infinity Shadow and Crease Duet Brush. So it is a dual-ended brush. Some people were kind of about the fact that it's dual-ended because they store their brushes in a certain way, and if you store them in a certain way, like if you store them in a cup, you can destroy the ends of it by storing them that way. I do have a couple other double-ended brushes from like my Urban Decay palettes. I keep them in those palettes just because it's best to store these flat. So I'm not sure where I'm going to store this. I know they do make guards you can put on the end so you can store them upright, so I might look into getting some of those. But I've never had a crown brush before. I know people really like these. They're inexpensive. This is worth $6.99. I mean, it's a $7 brush, but it feels really soft. One end's just like a basic like shadow pack on the color end, and the other end's more of like a pencil brush. I really like these kinds of brushes for getting into my eyes because my eyes are deep set. So this is way easier for me to get in there and pack on like outer corner shadows and things like that. It feels really soft. It is synthetic fibers, and one thing that was cool that I saw if you go to the Crown Brush website is that you could actually not make your own, but you can buy their brushes and have like your name stamped on them. So if you have a makeup line, or if you just want to show off to your friends that you have your own brush line, you can totally order that from Crown. So that was really cool. Really excited to get that. This next product I also was really happy to get. This is a NYX Hot Singles eyeshadow. I got the color Addiction. There were 10 colors you could have gotten. They're all really like dark, vampy fall or neutral colors. And I'm pretty happy with the color I got. This is a color I don't quite have a lot of. It's really like a burgundy color. Very pretty, very fall. I don't really like fall, but I mean, that's a nice color. And like I said, it's not really something I have a lot of in my collection already. So I'm really glad I did get like a neutral or something, because I have 1,000 neutrals and I really don't need any more. I like the quality of the NYX Hot Singles eyeshadows. They're always good. NYX is a good brand. This is full size. It is worth $4.50. Next up, this one I'm kind of I'm okay with. This is an interesting one. This is a Pacifica Natural Minerals Eyeliner Deluxe Sample Size in the color Gunmetal. You could have got the color Gunmetal or Fringe. Fringe is kind of more of a brown one. This is supposed to be waterproof. I have not tested that, obviously. It is creamy, and it is just a nice, like, dark kind of gray silver. I do like that it is shiny, but there's no glitter particles in it. I do have a couple silver liners that are kind of more of like super shiny light silver, so I do like this is more of a darker, kind of more subdued kind of silver. These eyeliners are formulated without mineral ingredients. They're cruelty-free. There's no FD&C color. There's no mineral oil, no parabens, no phthalates, no petroleum, no propylene glycol, no sodium lauryl sulfates, no gluten, and there is no peanut oil. I was unaware peanut oil was a thing you had to look out for in cosmetics if you're allergic to peanuts, so that's kind of cool that they are upfront about that. As far as the Pacifica brand goes, they're hit or miss for me. I really love like the hand lotion and stuff I got from them. The eyeshadows weren't very good. That was not a good product, unfortunately. I had a lot of high hopes for it, but it didn't go well with me. But this is interesting. I'll give this guy a try. The full size is $11, and so this sample is like a half to about a third of the big size, so it's about $4 worth. And then finally, this is a product that I'm kind of definitely, I don't know how I feel about it. This is a Kaylin Art Touch Tinted Lip Gloss. I got the color Basic Instinct on the back there. There were one of two colors. The other one was Love Affair, just kind of more of a red color. This is like, it says it has the color of a stain, but like it's a gloss. These aren't lip stains. They will not stain your lips. But it is a really opaque color. So it's like kind of a cross between a lip gloss and like a liquid lipstick. This is it right here. It is a really pretty color. Kind of the thing that disappointed me about this product is that I'm not sure if mine is mixed properly or if there's something going on with it or if there's something weird. There are like these little blue and black dots in it, which I think are like pigments that haven't mixed through, and then there's like orange streaks as well, so once again I think that's pigments that haven't been mixed. I would really like to like this product and use it. It is a full size and this is worth $19. This right here is pretty much twice the price of what I paid for this bag. I would not pay $19 for this lip gloss, but I am sad that I might not be able to use. I'm not too sure. I might just see if it settles or I don't know. But definitely kind of a meh for me. So overall, I got 5 products in my September Ipsy bag. 3 were full size, 2 were sample sizes. Adding all the value of my things together, this bag is worth $43, which is 4 times what I paid for it. So that's really, really awesome. But I'm not totally sure if I'm even going to keep this or even like give this away. I'm not sure like if there's something wrong with it, why the dots are in it, why it's not mixed right. Without the lip gloss, the bag is worth $24. It's still double what I paid, and I mean like I would have bought like these 3 things themselves for 10 bucks. Like if someone said you can buy these 3 products for $10, I'd be like, yeah, I am all over that. So I'm not like disappointed with this bag or anything. I just kind of wish that my lip gloss wasn't weird. So yeah, overall, love Ipsy. Ipsy is definitely my favorite subscription service. I'm gonna go just say it, like this is definitely like my favorite one that I've tried so far. I do think you get the value of your money, and even if you don't, like it's still fun getting a surprise in the mail. It's just $10. I mean, you spend $10 on like 3 coffees. So just don't drink coffee 1 day a week and you can afford Ipsy. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.